Yo, what's up guys? This is my fish tank. So I just wanted to do a little video so you guys could all know what I have in here. Because I have added a couple new fish lately. So we'll start over here. So first we got a bluegill, which I don't think it's a hybrid or anything like that. It could be. I'm not very sure. And then below it, we just got a yellow perch. And let's see, we got a black crappie. Right there's a little baby largemouth bass. Right on cue. A little black crappie. Behind him is actually a white crappie. So there's the black crappie on the left and the white crappie on the right. So you guys can kind of see the difference there. And then moving over, a lot of them like to hang out over here. So we got another perch. Oh, there's the largemouth again. We got another perch right there. And then here are the two wiper. So these are actually hybrid fish. These are between a striped bass and a white bass. And then here we got another black crappie and the perch. The perch have the most personality, especially this dude right here, out of all my fish. And then back here we got a smallmouth bass. He's being real shy. And then behind him, with the red eyes, back there we got a rock bass. He's cool. And then another black crappie. And then back there's the biggest black crappie. So I have 4 black crappie. I have 2 of the wiper, 2 perch. I have a white crappie, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, rock bass, and then bluegill. That's all the fish I have right now. I would consider getting some sort of catfish, whether it be a channel cat or like a little yellow belly, because I know yellow belly catfish don't get very big. And I could have him for as long as he keeps deciding to swim. I could have him for a long time. But yeah, this is basically, oh, and then these little dudes here, these are actually creek chubs. So I caught these out of a little stream, and they're basically just food. The smallmouth, you don't even eat these little minnows, which this is what I feed them mostly. I feed them these dudes, night crawlers, and then these creek chubs so far, but I'm hoping to catch some like grasshoppers and stuff like that. But the smallmouth bass, he doesn't even eat those little dudes anymore. He usually eats 1 of these creek chubs a day. You can see the smaller ones are pretty beat up. But it looks like, I'm surprised I only have 4 left. And I don't want the smallmouth to try to, I think he could eat this one, but I don't think he could eat this one, because this dude was huge when I caught him. And then he's probably eaten like a dozen minnows. But yeah, so these guys are food. I wouldn't really count them as my pets. They're nuisance, and they're just food basically. But I'm really hoping to get this guy big. He's really aggressive. Whenever I put the first minnow in of the day, he usually gets it out of all these fish. It's usually that little largemouth right there. And that's basically it. And then the reason you guys see some algae, I have some stuff to clean the algae up, and I'll use it sometimes, but all these fish here could live and do live in streams and creeks and rivers and everything like that. Also reservoirs as well, but streams and stuff, if you ever walk through one, they naturally have a lot of algae and bacteria and stuff on the rocks. So in my opinion, this isn't too bad. Like this stuff on the glass you see back here, I'll clean up every once in a while. Wherever the power heads don't blow their water on, usually algae will grow. So back there, it's kind of like a little eddy zone. And then usually behind here it'll grow, but I'll scrape it off. I got one of those. Get one of these. Here it is. One of those things to get the algae off. But this is not bad at all. This is actually good. I want some algae. So it does look a little dirty. And then up here I do these. It loves to grow right under these lights. So I'll clean those up every like 2 or 3 weeks. There's a largemouth again. Look at that creek chub. That creek chub is as big as him. I think it would be so funny because that creek chub and the other creek chubs love to mess with him, and you can see him. Oh my goodness. It would be so funny in a messed up way if these creek chubs, or at least him, is still in here by the time this largemouth gets to like as big as the smallmouth or so, and he can, one day he could eat this guy because this guy torments him. I think that'd be funny. But that's basically it. Just a little update video. So you guys can comment below if you guys want to see me get any other type of fish that would fit this theme. Obviously it's got to be freshwater and something I can catch. I really have a lot. I have a wide variety of fish here, and I'm hoping they don't grow too much bigger. Like this guy, that wiper back there, he's getting pretty big, but this is a big tank. Like you can see, it's not like they're cramped in here or anything. They like to hang out by this log. But I'm gonna be responsible. I'm not gonna keep a 4 or 5 pound wiper in here just because I'm too lazy to let him go in a stream or something and to go and get more. Which I got those guys and some of the other guys from the hatchery. Those were the first couple of fish I got, which was in Cincinnati, which was a little bit of a drive. But just let me know down in the comment sections if you like these type of fish tank videos, if you want to see more feeding videos and all that. But thanks for watching.